Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello doctor. I am Nur Saira binti Abu Bakar. My metric number is E22G0031. In this video, I would like to do a presentation regarding to an assignment given, which is water pollution. So, let's move to the first question. First of all, what are the types and causes of water pollution? Basically, water pollution is consisting of many types, but I'm just listing the main types of water pollution, which are, the first one is chemical pollution, groundwater pollution, microbiological pollution, nutrient pollution, oxygen depletion pollution, and surface water pollution. Next, what are the causes of water pollution? Basically, water pollution is caused by oil spillage, marine dumping, sewage and wastewater, industrial waste, agriculture, global warming, and radioactive waste. Next, list the laws and regulation in Malaysia that can be used to control the water pollution. Generally, in order to control the water pollution, three main laws that have been found in SARS, which is the first one is Environmental Quality Act 1974 at 1 to 7, Solid Waste Management and Public Cleansing at 2007 at 672, Controlling Solid, and the last one is Pest Control at 1974 at 149. Next, let's move on to the next question. Who can enforce each of the laws list? A Department of Environment, Jabatan Alam Sekitar, is one of a government organization that is in charge in managing environmental issues that occur in Malaysia. This organization is also keeping an eye towards the implementation of the laws regarding to the flora and fauna in Malaysia. This organization has the authority and the rights in order to summon offenders and fine towards the illegal activities regarding to the pollution of environmental occur in our country. Next, the effectiveness of each rule and laws involved in order to control the water pollution. In the previous slide, I have been recognized three main laws regarding to the water pollution, which is the first one is Environmental Quality Act 1974 at 1 to 7. This law is basically about the pollution control and prevention, which is the act enforce the regulatory bodies, the Department of Environment, DOE, in order to monitor and controlling the pollution sources. This act helping in reducing the pollution levels and preventing a further degradation of the environment. Second law is Solid Waste Management and Public Cleansing Act 2007 at 672, Controlling Solid Integrated Solid Waste Management. This law highlights the importance of integration and sustainability in approaching to solid waste management. It's also promoting the concept of waste hierarchy, which is prioritize the waste reduction, reuse, recycling, and recovery before disposal purposes. And this is approaching in minimizing the generation as waste but maximizing the resource recovery. And the last law that have been recognized in the previous slide is Pest Control Act 1974 at 149. And this act is actually about the regulation of pesticide use. The Pest Control Act 1974 provided the regulations of the guidelines for the use of pesticides. This is also ensured that the usage is controlled and monitored in order to avoid poisoning. This helps in preventing excessive or improper use of the pesticides, reducing the potential harm towards the environment and human health. So basically, This act can avoid us from suffering to poisoning and can avoid from serious health problems. Next one is about the comparison legal approach with the education and awareness. For a legal approach has enforcing the environmental laws and regulations by establish a specific standard and the guidelines for non-compliance. A firm platform for pollution control, waste management and natural resources protection has been established. Meanwhile, for education approach, this enables the stakeholders, communities and individuals towards the adoption of awareness of sustainable practice and arrive at informed judgment. This fostering an active participation in environmental projects, behavior changes, and increase the understanding of challenge due to an environment. Last but not least, which one is the most suitable to be practiced in Malaysia? Personally, I think the education among the public is the most suitable in approaching them about the awareness of sustaining the environment features. This awareness is to educate and raising public to with environmental issues. Many awareness programs can be run up in order to enhance the beauty features of environment, such as campaigns, engaging stakeholders, and promoting the sustainable practice and building capacity. The organization should empower their responsibility by having cooperation with all the people in order to keep the environmental sustainable. I guess that's all from me. Thank you.